Hello, friend. How are you?
I am well. How are you?
I'm good. I am with Samuel Garza Bernstein. Listen, if I have the chance to rub elbows with famous people, I always take advantage of this. And I am with one right now, a gentleman who's about to have his world premiere of a musical, Mr. Confidential. Thanks for talking to us today.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here, but I'm so not famous. But I'm happy to be here.
You know what? You're famous in my mind because anyone that can take a concept of old Hollywood, turn it into a book, turn it into a musical with all music that you've helped to create, you're pretty important in my mind. So
Wow.
I really think this is an exciting time for the Actors Theater of Indiana. And the Studio Theater is where we're going to find your show.
That's right.
Premiering on the 28th, right?
On April 28th. And it's a great big show with lots of costumes and 14 people, 20 songs, 9 dances, lots and lots of projections and animations and all kinds of things going on.
Let's take us inside the book for a moment and inside your mind as to how this all kind of came about.
Well, I've always been interested in old Hollywood, and my grandparents had this picture book on their coffee table, and I used to look through it and go, who are these people? And I started reading biographies of Hollywood celebrities from the 40s and 50s when I was like 7 years old.
Wow.
So I wasn't doing Dick and Jane. I was, I was doing Dick Powell and, Jane Wyman and all these and Marilyn Monroe. And so I was already interested.
Sure.
Then I saw this article in Vanity Fair about Confidential's reign of terror. And terror was in quotation marks because it was kind of tongue-in-cheek. And there was this trial in 1957, and this woman that was at the center of this trial, who was the niece of the publisher, because it was this family business that created this magazine, and they called her the Duchess of Dirt and the flame-haired femme fatale, and there would be pictures of her looking all glamorous. It turned out I knew her.
And that's what makes this story and this musical, I think, so fun.
I think we can all relate to how much fun it is to poke fun at the rich and famous. And you know what? They were getting press. Everybody wins. It wasn't some dark, scary thing.
Congratulations to you for the success I know this is going to bring, and what joy for you to be able to see it finally on stage and come to fruition.
I'm so excited, and the people at Actors Theater of Indiana, Don Farrell plays Big Bob Harrison, and Cindy Collins plays his sister Edith. These are real-life people, and Judy Fitzgerald plays a character called Francis Rushmore, who was married to this character. He's kind of the villain of the piece. He worked for Joe McCarthy in real life. He worked for Joe McCarthy and Roy Cohn in Washington, and they fired him because they thought he was mean. I think you need to look at your life choices. If Joe McCarthy and Roy Cohn are telling you you're mean,
you got some issues.
You've got some issues, yeah. Maybe some anger management classes.
Well, I've decided you and I need to go do Trivial Pursuit, and we need to make sure we put you in the entertainment category, because I think...
Well, and you'll be in music, because everything with the 70s music and all of that. So 70s music, old Hollywood.
I'm finding us some trivia somewhere in this area before you leave town. But do know that you need to come to Carmel, right here to this beautiful theater, the 28th through, how long will it be on stage?
May 14th.
Okay.
And I mean, Actors Theater of Indiana has thrown everything they have into this. And it's a world premiere. You've got 14 actors, you've got 20 songs, you've got 9 choreographed numbers. As I think I said before, the leading ladies have 12 costume changes each, lots of wigs and fun and dancing and silliness. It's a wonderful, wonderful show, if I do say so myself, but I'm not biased.
Not in
the least.
Well, it is happening again, starting this Friday, the world premiere. And you can see it all on stage at the Studio Theater 4 Center Green in Carmel, Indiana. I like to tell folks this is the Arts District in Carmel. If you've ever been to the Chris Kindle Market, been ice skating, this is the heart of that area, and the theater is right there by the Palladium. ATIstage.org for tickets now and for general information.